Lodi sends this one to deep right field, to the wall.
And gone. Alex Lodis does it again. In fact, 5 different Ospreys leaving the building against Eastern Kentucky in a 19-11 win this evening. UNF has had no trouble lighting up scoreboards this season. They're doing it with the long ball each and every week. Let's now bring in Action Sports Jack's Marcel Robinson. He has more on the Ospreys spreading their wings and flying out of the yard time after time this season.
The bats have come alive for the Ospreys. The UNF baseball team is giving out a ton of free souvenirs to anyone standing on the other side of the center field wall.
There's a lot of times you just feel it.
This one's going back, got a chance, and gone.
You look at the wind, and the wind starts howling out to left.
Out of the ballpark.
You kind of feel it, it's about to happen.
The UNF Ospreys are on an absolute tear this season on the diamond. Through 25 games, they've sent 40 baseballs over the fence, which is absolutely incredible considering they amassed 39 home runs all last season.
Runnels, this one struck well. Jacob Runnels, this one back and gone, and the Ospreys a walk-off win.
They have 5 walk-off wins this year, one of them thanks to the barrel of Jacob Runnels, who has 7 home runs on the season heading into this weekend series with Eastern Kentucky.
Our coach before the games, we go over a scouting report, and I think the biggest thing is he just kind of lets the guys that hit and figure it out. Like as the game goes on, he gives pointers and he gives little adjustments here and there, but for the most part, he just lets us rate.
Runnels is second on the team in home runs. The name at the top is a freshman with a familiar name.
Down the line there for Lodis, and this one is off. Wow.
The pride of Bartram Trail, Alex Lodis.
It's cool to watch, and when you have a guy with 9 home runs on your team and everyone else is watching that.
2 of those home runs came in the same game against Stetson last weekend, one of which was a grand slam. A couple of first-time feats for the first-year Osprey.
That was my first. I've never had 2 until Saturday, so it was a pretty good feeling. Everything kind of just goes blank in that moment. You see everything going around, you see your third base coach going crazy, you see everyone in the dugout, and it's just emotions at that point, and you don't really think about anything.
Lodis hit more than 20 home runs during his senior year with the Bears, so his hitting power isn't quite a surprise. But how quickly it translated to the next level is.
This is something that was not imagined to me. I expected to come in here and make defensive plays and do my job and be a role player. I didn't expect to be hitting 300 and be hitting all these home runs.
Puts a charge into this one out toward deep left center field. Alex Lodis, goodbye home run.
It's been a crazy experience for me to be introduced into college baseball.
Good luck to opposing pitchers. Lodis isn't the only one swinging for the fences. 9 guys had multiple home runs on the season entering this weekend.
I think we all just feed off each other. Whenever one person hits one, the whole dugout goes crazy, and we just feed off that energy, and energy is what drives us to hit. And when one person gets a hit, the next guy gets on base, and the guy after gets on base, and we just keep going and we don't stop.
Everyone in the lineup can do damage, and I think that's the best part about our lineup. You're not waiting for the 3 or 4 hole to get up. Everyone that gets up is there's a chance for the ball to go out of the ballpark.
Both of the guys went on to tell me that as good as they've been hitting the ball, the ultimate goal is winning games, and as good as the past 2 series have been, collectively they feel like their best baseball is still in front of them.
Action Sports Jack's Primetime, Saturday at 10:30 on Fox 30.